Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is day 3 of Junk Journal January 2025, hosted by @MegJournals. See the hashtag Junk Journal January. So today is day 3 and we are on tickets. Okay, let's see what we can come up with. Have an idea, have a thought. That's always dangerous. Where's my book? Here's my book. It's stuck to something to stuck to it. So we have 1, 2. Oh yes, and this was going to be our gluey bits. Gluey bits glued on just fine. Possibly set a hair too soon. Gussets really are the way to go here. What, did I put them in? Oh, I did. All right. There's one. Okay. Gusset bleed in the corner. There's a glue bleed. I really am philosophically opposed to having to work hard to make something fit in a pocket. It makes me crazy. Well, you know, stand by. There we are. That's it. That's better. There, that's better. That's what I wanted. Okay. We are on what? Tickets. We're making a ticket. Okay. So, I have a thought. I got a package. Got tea. I would like to make a tea ticket. Yep, an up and down ticket. What do I want to do? There. Oh, that is so beautiful. Where are we at here? There. I'll put that aside for later use. Now then, how tall are we? So we've got to kind of do it there. All right, we can do that. We can do that. There's one. I've never really noticed before now this hashing. It's quite pretty. 2, and then another. There we are. Good job. Good job. Watch out. Okay. What do I want now? What do I want now? I want a small little circle punch. I think my cart needs to be rejigged slightly. I cleaned up the space. Around the area to get over Christmas, but I didn't clean up my cart. I kind of ought to done that. That's one. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick those up off the floor. Two. That's better. Oops. There. Okay. It says T, and I am using Cindy at Studio Lou's digitals, and I think she has a teacup in here somewhere. Oh, she's got two. With that one, with that one. Want that one. There. Put that over there. I think I want to sturdy that up a bit. Paper. Sure. Let's do that. Where's my glue? Wow. Wow. Here it is. There we are. Okay. Let that dry for a bit in the dryer. And for anybody new, it's not an actual dryer, it's just under the mat. I have a placemat underneath this mat, and the fabric can absorb a little bit of the moisture that just helps with the drying, I think. It could just be done to make me feel better. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? I know what I want to do. Do I? I don't know. I want to keep the word tea. Okay. That's Christmas. That's not really going to be useful. I'm just looking for bits. Oh. You know what? I'm going to do what I originally thought I would do. Got some of that. Not every one of these needs to be super fancy. What I want to do is stitch around the edge. there. Oh, okay, I'm gonna jig you a bit. Sorry about that. Here. Oops, sorry. It's kind of fourish. Do I have it lined up? I don't know. I do not. Hang on. There. That's lined up. Two. It's just gonna make the needle work a little better. I did the pencil deliberately light so that I could erase it, but doing it light created sort of a non-functionality that I'm not pleased with. I.e., I can't see it well. There, nearly done. There. It's gonna be, it is what it's gonna be. There. Okay. That goes there. That goes back in the bin. And we'll see what we have for colors. Oh, do I have blue any left? Do I have blue any left? So I can do a green, do a blue, I could do a pink. Let's do a pink because the teacup is pink. And I really do need to get, I don't need to buy, but I do need to take from my stash another strand, another different color. That'll be nice. I'm gonna keep the green there because it's another option. Maybe. There's 1, 2, there's 3. For those of you unfamiliar with embroidery, embroidery floss typically comes in, I know it's very attractive, Boo. 6 strands, and it is part of the art of embroidery that you can separate them and recombine them. And I have just made one that's 3. And let us do this. Do I do it not? No, let's do it not. Fine, whatever. I wasn't going to, and then I changed my mind. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay, back to where we were. Oops. I have a stamp underneath that's got a whole bunch of options to it. And I think what I need to do is put a date on this, maybe a date and a time, look for something that works in that way. And it also occurs to me that, oh dear, this packaging is going to be slick. So I'm gonna have to think about that. Yeah, probably could. So we're gonna go all the way around. Are we? No, I think we need to stop. There. Would this work? Yes, but it's going to be a little skinny. There. This is a pleasant way to spend a morning. Well, not a morning, but a little bit of time. Stitching on cardboard. sure I'm doing this the right way. That, and I'm going to deliberately leave a little bit of a tail. Is what it is. There we are. Okay, so we've got that done. I might have to cut that tail off because now it's bugging me. Probably will fix that in a minute. I gotta reach way down here. Okay, let's see what we have for things. That's fun. Okay. Still do not have in my oh, I do need that. What do I still not have? Oh, sandpaper, just to create a little bit of, well, you know what? I can go get it. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. You do you. Okay, so here we are. A little bit of sandpaper. Okay, so let's not do that on the mat. Let's do this on the book. And there. Oh, that's not bad. Apologies to anybody who doesn't like this texture sound. There we are. I am very happy with that, and I'm also happy that I now have some sandpaper up here, because I think it will help. Well, we'll find out whether or not it helps. That's what we will do. So, there and there. Yeah, that little tail is kind of making me nuts now. There, that's a little better. Yep. Even better. There we are. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And blue, navy blue. Navy blue buckmushu. And we're gonna line it up sort of like that. Okay, is that straight? Straightish? Oh, look at me. Straightish. be good. Have some tea while we wait. That came out nice. Okay. Feel like we should just let that be for a minute and not touch it, which is harder than it looks, because my instinct is to just, oh, did it dry? And it's like, well, you got to give it time to dry. There. Okay, we're going to do that. Get rid of that. Good job. Okay, so that number there is still drying. So we will leave it be, we think. That's good. Okay, let's go back to our teacup. I should have checked this beforehand. Teacup does not really fit. I need to make just a hair smaller. But I'm going to keep it because that. Okay, well, we'll cut her out, see what we get. So this is what I want to do. I'm going to fold it at the edge like that. And I'm going to fold it at this edge as well. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Now we need to trim. Good enough. There. Not that, just that, these doughs. That. So, there is no harm, no foul to doing that or doing that. Because we're not putting, this is enough to keep that card from falling out. It's not like we're putting grain in or anything where it's going to fall out. Okay. But I kind of want to keep the edges, I think. Why do I want to keep the edges? I want to keep the edges because I don't trust the ticket going, hang on. So the idea is that I'm going to put the ticket in the teacup. And we need a little dot. It's not necessarily straight. It's not straight. Okay, good enough. Good enough. E. Punch in a small hole there. There it is. And what are we going to do now? We are going to do lines, the lineses. There we are. Good job. I can go back there. We can do that. Just gonna fit nicely. Is this dry? It looks it. What do we think? I think it's gonna stick. Ooh. Yeah. Better than I thought. It rubs off, but it stays, and for the purposes of this, yeah, it'll be fine. It will be fine. I do not like those little pokey ends. I think we need some room. I think today's weather is not going to be particularly nice out because it's, well, no, I suppose, no, we're still early, I suppose. I was going to say the sun isn't even up yet, but it's like, well, it's a little early. Today is Saturday morning. I didn't do anything yesterday. Well, I did, I just didn't do any art-related things. There we are. Yeah. Try this. And I got to do the top. Okay, stop. Here we are. Oh, and today is outline. Outline. The heck am I going to do for outline? I might have to go out for some errands and think about that. I have the enviable, unenviable task of having to walk into a fabric land today and maintain my no spend commitment. One of my neighbors needs some repairs done. Weirdly, this is going to be the second separate individual that I have fixed a fanny pack for. One needed it, the strap extended, and my neighbor needs, she has two, and both of the buckles have busted in different ways, and it's the sort of, each of the other side is busted on each individual, but the buckles are not the same size, so she can't sort of do the hack. Anyways, I suggested that I would be able to help her out, because I think I can. There we are. I'm there. Ticket. Ticket for some tea. Yep. That's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. So that is all for yesterday's today, which is day 3. And I need to go away and think about outline, because I have no idea. So please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.